Hey guys, welcome back to PXH, also known as PureXHeart. Chris here, as usual, back again with our first ever album review of 2022. Woo! So yeah, first album review of 2022. Obviously, if you guys are new here, then hit that like button onto this video, and also comment down below what you guys are actually kind of excited for 2022 and what you guys thought about this album. And also check out the podcast that we have, PureXHeart Podcast. More on that, of course, a little bit later. Also, if you guys are new here or returning visitor and you like what we do here, then hit that subscribe button. If you don't like what we do here, well then that's okay. Maybe still hit the subscribe button, because you may like what we do here. I don't really know. I don't know you, okay? You don't know me. You just know that we just got to get into it. So, Hills and Horizons by Futures is the latest album from the Australian band, otherwise known as Futures. So now with Futures, I've actually been listening to them for a while, and I didn't realize that they actually changed their name, because they used to be Influencers Church. I think something like Influencers Worship or something like that, Influential Worship, or they might have been always just Futures. I don't really know. I just know that it seems quite different, because I used to listen to some of their other stuff. They had a song that's had a cross. It was Just a Cross. Really good song. They had a really good album that had a cross on there. Really good dance vibe. But they also had an album called Just the Cross in 2019. And I actually really like that album. It's actually a pretty good album. It's actually a pretty good upbeat album. And speaking of upbeat, this album is definitely no different. Hills and Horizons. For those that don't know who Futures is, they are, of course, from Australia, but they're also, whenever lifelong friends came together and was like, hey, let's do a band. And they're like, okay. But they also take some influence from Influencers Church. So Hills and Horizons, here's a little bit something about it. It is basically 2 years in the making. Its genesis traced back to writing retreats from the oceanside cafes of Savannah, Georgia, to the wine regions of South Australia, along with many and overseas Zoom sessions. Yes, because it's obviously an album. It took a while, and I mean, here we are with Hills and Horizons. So let's talk about actually some of the good. And that's starting off with the title track, Hills and Horizons. Probably one of the best songs off this record. A lot of people are going to say that this is the best song off of the record. And I'm saying it too, because it's a really, really good song. I really enjoy it. It's a song that kind of gets in your head for just quite a while, because it has a really nice chorus, nice little hook in there, nice little bridge in there. It's a very nice song, one that I actually really, really do enjoy, because it's talking about the future and of how everything's kind of a little bit unknown and only God knows what's going to happen. But I like that it's not just, hey, in my life, you only know what's going to happen. I just know that there's a glimpse. No, it's actually talking about a bigger picture, which I really enjoy. Okay, we're not the center of the book, okay? God is, okay? Jesus is, okay? He's the center of attention. So it's really nice that the song is actually kind of pointing to him in a lot of aspects, okay? We know that, hey, it's going to happen, but we don't know if basically how it's going to happen or what. Everything only God knows, and that's okay. That's a really great song, okay? It's definitely a song that I feel like not only in today's age, but in all ages, we kind of need. I really like that. And with that, there's actually some also really, really good songs off of here. The first song, Just So Good, is also a really, really good song. It's a nice way to open up this album. It's just a fun song. It's just how God is just so good. There's that. I mean, these songs are actually very, very simple in a lot of aspects. They're very, very simple lyrics, very, very simple meanings, and it's just nice to sometimes just have some simple things. There's also a song called Simple, and it's simple. It's good. The last track off of here, Good News, is another good song, okay? There's a lot of good and there's a lot of simple, because that's kind of what this album is. Basically, if I had to sum it up within 2 words, it's simple and good. there's that. And speaking of that, there's also with some bad aspects, because the music of this is very simple pop-centric stuff, which is not always a bad thing. But if you're looking for a little bit more variety, you're not gonna really get that within this album. You're just gonna get a lot of Christian type of pop that you would hear on really a lot of youth stations kind of thing. They're more centered towards like the youth or just more alternative CCM aspects, like your Hillsong, Young and Freeze, and all of that aspects. So if you are youth and you're looking for something cool, upbeat, I guess, whatever hit, then this one's pretty good. Or if you're a youth pastor and you're looking for something kind of cool and something simple, then this is kind of perfect for you guys. I don't really know. Yeah, other than that, it's just a simple, good album. Very simple lyrics, very simple music. It's not bad. It's just simple and good. So I've said those two things. I want to get those ingrained into your head. That's why I said those things. So you should just go ahead and check out this album. It's not bad. It's not great. It's definitely not the worst way to start off 2022 with album reviews. Hopefully that's the way that this year goes. Maybe simple and good. I like that. Because Lord knows we kind of need it, but it's okay if it's not simple and good, because we got Jesus in our lives. Amen. Amen. Yeah. So there's that. So if you guys would leave a like onto this video, and also comment down below what you guys thought about this album, and also what you guys anticipate review of 2022 is, or album, or whatever it may be. Maybe a movie, okay? You know why? So I can actually know what you guys are wanting for, so I can review it, man. That's what we want. I don't know why I'm like so hyper. It's okay, representing Hufflepuff. Yeah, I'm finally showing the shirt. Yeah, it's Hufflepuff. Go Hufflepuff. I don't really know, guys. Yeah, but also make sure you guys are new. If you are new or returning visitor, then hit down that subscribe button. It really helps out this channel. If you guys like what we do, it really helps out this channel. If you guys don't like what we do, then that's okay. Maybe still hit the subscribe button, because maybe something else will change. I don't really know, guys. But with that, go along with Jesus and change the culture. Boom. Bye.